Hi, Dennis from DepositFix here. This is a quick overview of DepositFix and its features. We'll start with the product catalog. What kind of products we can sell? We can do one-time products, subscriptions, and deposits. For one-time products, there's a possibility to obviously select a price, and also we can do date-based pricing. And this is useful for prices that need to change in the future, for example, event tickets. Also, there's a possibility to do volume-based pricing, so it's price that changes based on a number of items that is sold. Also useful, for example, for tickets or for some things that are sold in big batches. Also, we have ability to track stock, a number of items. Then there are subscriptions that can run monthly, daily, weekly, yearly, and there's possibility to do payment plans when there's a subscription but it runs for a specific number of months. And also deposit, this is very simple. So just take the credit card, don't charge it, and then we charge it later when needed. Now let's move to payment forms. One of the options to do a payment form is to do a donation. And in here we can collect multiple items from the client. So we can do email, first, last name, other fields. Most interesting part here is ability to pre-select gift amounts, how much to give for donation, and also we can do one-time or subscription donation. Other than that, we have regular forms with product selections. So these are products that can be combined together on this public page, on this public form, and customers can select which ones they want to choose. You can do optional, required. There are a lot of different combinations in terms of product selection. There's also possibility to accept discount codes. There's a possibility to add a sales tax to the checkout, so it can be either static tax or it can be dynamically calculated based on the merchant address and customer address. This is with our integration with TaxJar, so we always get the freshest tax rates. And most important thing is selection of payment methods. So we integrate with 4 different gateways. So it's Stripe, AuthorizeNet, CardPoint, and PayPal. And it's possible to use different gateways on different forms and also combine them together. So in this scenario, I choose credit card and ACH, both from Stripe. Some advanced features include customization of CSS code, and also we have an API for the form, so the form can be customized if you know how to implement that with JavaScript. Apart from that, there's invoice functionality. So we already talked about the products, so it's possible to reuse the same products and then add them to invoice. So basically, payment forms are you sell them to many people at once, and invoice, it's just custom thing that you sell to a specific person, so it's custom. And you can do a lot of things here as well. You can do discounts, you can do tax, all of these things here as well. And when I save this invoice, it's obviously possible to pay for this invoice on a public page with those gateways that I already talked about, so it's possible to do a payment in here as well. Now let's talk more about integrations. So one of the biggest integration we have is with HubSpot. It's possible to sync information about customers, payments to HubSpot, and also generate invoices from deals automatically. So we have this CRM extension, and when it's clicked, it will generate an invoice with all of the line items, customer information, and dates and everything from HubSpot. And obviously, it's possible to pay from here. The same thing goes with QuickBooks. So I have invoice 75. I can pass it here. So it's gonna take again customer information, line items, and combine it with the merchant information as well, and also possible to pay it. We have other integrations, for example, similar with the Monday CRM, and after the payment, it goes back to the system, and we register the payment, and deal, for example, goes to close stage, invoice goes to paid. So it syncs 2 ways from DepositFix. So this is, in a nutshell, this is base functionality. And there are ways to customize these things, customize how invoices are being generated and how they're being paid. Yeah, that's an overview.